point I'm trying to get is I do try to be even-handed, and it is a tough one sometimes, guys. But you're on the public highway. It is what it is. And there's a big difference between doing what they were doing on the public highway and, for example, the German bodybuilder and some of the other people that have made, like kind of comedy or dancey type videos in the yard. In the yard, I don't think that should actually ever be allowed, just because that is MOD property. It's a military barracks in the yard, but not at the front yet. That's my perspective. I don't feel the need to defend myself, but I do, or would like to explain it, shall we say. Oh. Some lady just got her hair stuck. Oopsie. Yeah, she stood against us on filming. Her hair got caught in the gimbal mount. It was an accident, but they couldn't get any more peculiar. I just thought that actually that part 2 would be a chill bit of horsiness, some smiley tourists, and what a character, eh? Mark, absolute jet, top man. It never ceases to amaze me actually how many people we do bump into that are Londoners that at some point or another have come across the channel. I mean, it's not like super well known, but I guess it's kind of fairly well known. Let's go in and have a little bit of a wander. Wait. Very, 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 very curious the way that everything's moving around at the front today. Exceedingly curious, in all honesty. Shop's doing a roaring trade. Oh, there's a notorious spammer who decided to repost the guard video everybody else had taken down. We'll ignore her because she doesn't deserve our time. Right, so back at the other end, away from the poor lady who got her hair stuck. She was like, "Ow!" Didn't realise what it was, and then we suddenly figured out, oops, her hair is stuck in in another filmer's camera. Oddest part 2 ever, to be honest with people. I mean, really odd. And just as we come back to the front, another group crosses around the archway. It is always, for me personally, exciting though to speak to people that we encounter here that are doing something out of the ordinary, because there's always a story behind it. And the best thing about doing this is the fact that almost every single person we come across that is either performing or has a story to tell, they're always gracious in their time sharing, anecdotes or bits of info or their opinion on what they've seen here in London. I think that, to be honest, is the thing that motivates you more than anything else.
No sé, ve tanteando. A él no le gusta que se le vean las zapatillas.
We are very close to the end of puffercoat season, guys. I think by this time next month, just after Valentine's Day, we'll be out of the winter woods. Almost every single person that approaches is looking down now at the ground, noticing the line and observing it voluntarily. So whoever the genius was that thought this up at the MOD and got it agreed with Westminster Council, it really was a eureka moment without a doubt, because it's worked out perfectly. this spot we actually get to see the line. You can see how quickly people are stopping right on it. I think actually between the art student on was it Monday? Was it Monday or Wednesday? It was Wednesday actually, and Mark, bless him. Super interesting characters we've come across this week. Delighted tourist, super happy with the horse, doesn't even need to try and smile, just there naturally. Here's another one. Super nervous one. Nervous ones are the funniest. We will go and focus in a little while, guys, on Raden. I don't think she's going to get what she wants, which is another tourist to nip. But hey, better one than none. Nice and bustly this afternoon there.
走到他旁边，然后多近都可以的，多近都可以，不要碰马就行了，再近一点，再近。
Knew that was going to happen.
好，3、2、1，再走过来点，走过来。
I could sense straight away that, again, it's the way that they stroll over. That sort of faster than usual stroll toward the box, and then before they realise it, they're in the box, and then it's too late. It's really alert, really chipper horse in fact. I'll turn the camera in a minute and we'll go back to the other end. I would say, in fact, probably less than 10% of everybody that arrives here these days goes anywhere near the horse or stops for a picture. It's becoming pretty unusual. Or it happens so far away from the horse that half the time we miss it. Yep, just push in, guys. Awkward. Oops. I'm not sure this tourist, the Eskimo tourist, is going to be able to get a good picture. She's on holiday in the Antarctic, South Pole. It's really not even close to being that cold. Look, notice guys, we can barely fit the tourist plus the horse in. And I'm not zoomed in, I'm completely zoomed out. Had for different reasons my eye a little bit on red on the ride. Very odd body language and almost consistently hands in pockets and now eyeballing me as well. She spotted the fact I've spotted her.
Do you want to get in the picture with them?
Hopefully I'm wrong, but we'll see.
You go with them.
Looks out of place, people know. My pockets is nicely zipped up at this point. I will give a new phone a bit of a whirl next week, guys, when it arrives. Ordered an S25 Ultra. I don't think it will actually be an upgrade in terms of the video. And to be honest, this phone that we've been using for the past almost a year actually is so perfectly tuned. I don't even know if I can bother to start again with another one. We do produce a pretty crispy, glorious image most of the time with this phone.
Where's Mommy? What's the horse on us? I never got a picture of the horse. I didn't.
Group pictures galore today, in fact, almost all of which have been great. Right, this will be the last tourist at this end, and then we'll head to the... Oh, appropriately, she's got an R on her hat. Arthur Rawdon. We'll head to the Rawdon end. Sorry. Bing bong. Actually, wait, let's wait for the gatesman, and then we'll focus our efforts on the other end with the Rawdon. Goodness me, it's squishy here. We've just hit the 45 bell. So I'm expecting the gatesman to emerge at any moment, which is highly likely. Hey stranger, all good? Can't believe that you've got that woman's hair in there. That was so funny, I swear. I didn't film it, but she was a bit like, ah! Oh my god, my hair, my wig! Right, here he comes, folks. Because he's in beheading mode. No. Oh, bro, careful. I don't want to get a haircut, even though you need it. everybody on both sides completely froze at that moment, curiously and respectfully.